Hello, how are you today? I'm very good. I'm very good. Okay, so what's happening? Well, Som's going to tell us 10 things that I do that piss her off. I think this is going to be quite easy, is it, Som? Huh?
Yeah.
She didn't have to take long. She's written them out. It didn't take long. How long did it take you to do?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the Time Kettle T1. This translation device is excellent. It's a lot more different from the T1 Mini. It's got a metal casing, but we'll talk about those functions later. So what we're going to do is we're going to translate from English to Thai and then from Thai to English. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, number one, here we go. Okay, Som, what's 10 things that I do that piss you off? Let's start with number one.
โอเคแล้ว10อย่างที่ฉันทำเพื่อคุณหลักคืออะไรเริ่มจากหนึ่งกันก่อน
กินแล้วไม่เก็บมักจะวางไว้บนโต๊ะ
If you don't eat it, you usually put it on the table.
Oh, I leave food on the table. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm a bit guilty of that. You know, when I'm eating, I sometimes get up and just leave my dinner plate on the table without taking it. But I always wash up. So, is that all right?
Yes.
Many times? All right, let's go to number two. Okay, Som, what's number two?
โอเคแล้วฉันอยู่อันดับ2ล่ะ
เวลาขับรถชอบเล่นโทรศัพท์และพูดคำหยาบ
When driving, I like to play on the phone.
Oh, yeah, I'm a bit guilty of that. You know, driving, playing on the phone. A bit guilty of that, huh? Yeah. Okay, let's find out what number three is.
มาดูกันว่า3คืออะไร
ใส่เสื้อผ้าแล้ววางไว้บนพื้นไม่เก็บใส่ตะกร้า
Put the clothes on the floor and don't put them in the basket.
Oh, yeah, I'm guilty of that. You know, I just take off my clothes and I just leave them on the floor for someone to pick up. I'm very guilty of that. I know I've done it for years. I don't know why. But sometimes I just get to the point where I just pick them up myself. But yeah, I'm always like very guilty of just leaving clothes on the floor. I'm guilty of that. Okay, so what's number four?
เคมีรายการอะไรก่อนหน้านี้บ้าง
เวลาเข้าห้องน้ำไม่ชอบกดชักโครก
When going to the bathroom, I don't like to flush the toilet.
Oh, yeah, I'm guilty of that. Yeah, sometimes, and lifting the seat too. I'm a bit guilty of that. Yeah, not playing. Well, I'm saving water, huh, Tom? I save water. Oh, well, that's my excuse anyway. I don't know why I do it, but it's a bit laziness, I think. Okay, what's number five? What's the fifth thing that I do that pisses you off?
โอเคแล้ว5คืออะไรสิ่งที่5ที่ฉันทำนั้นคุณออกไปคืออะไร
เวลาหิวกับร้อนชอบทำหน้าโกรธ
When hungry or hot, he likes to make an angry face.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're guilty of this too. Oh, this is like, yeah, I can get pretty pissed off if I don't eat. Yeah, that's pretty. But she's worse. You're worse. You get angrier. But you know what Thai girls are like when they don't eat. I think I've picked that up of her actually.
No.
I never used to be like that. What's the sixth thing that I do, Som, that pisses you off?
โอเคตอนนี้เราอยู่อันดับที่6แล้วสิ่งที่6ที่ฉันทำเพื่อฉันไม่ให้คุณออกไปคืออะไร
เวลาขับรถชอบพูดคำหยาบ
When driving, he likes to speak harshly.
Oh yeah, road rage is it called. Yeah, this is good. I think I get that from Australia. But yeah, I think there's no excuse for bad driving, especially in Thailand. You can get some really on the road, but yeah, I've got to calm myself down. I like to drop a few F-bombs and a few C-bombs now and again. So yeah, I'm guilty of that. Many times? How often do you think? Every time?
Yeah.
Every time I jump in that car, I'm abusing someone. Don't worry about that. But that's all right. Okay, so what's the seventh thing I do that pisses you off?
ตกลงฉันคือสิ่งที่7ที่ฉันทำแบบนั้นคุณอยู่ทำอะไร
คุณไม่บอกรักไม่กอดไม่จูบฉันเลย
You don't tell me you love me. You don't hug me. You don't kiss me.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not very much an affectionate person, but you know that, Som, don't you?
time per year
You know that. Just, you know, I'm sure every other male's out there. Yeah, I should do that more often. Okay, what's the eighth thing I do that pisses you off?
โอเคข้อที่8ที่ฉันทำเพื่อคุณเลิกยุ่งคืออะไร
คุณขับรถเร็วมาก
The driver was very fast.
I drive too fast. I drive, yeah, sometimes I can drive fast, but I'm not a crazy driver. I'm a very good driver actually, but I do drive fast sometimes. Yeah, you're right about that. Okay, number 9 now. Oh, yeah, we're getting worse, I think. Okay, what's the ninth thing I do that pisses you off?
โอเคสิ่งที่9ที่ฉันทำเพื่อหยุดคุณคืออะไร
คุณมักจะเรียกชื่อฉันเป็น100 ครั้งต่อวัน
You used to call my name 100 times a day.
Oh yeah, I'm used to doing that too. Som, Yeah. You like that? No. Som, and it'd be like for the most trivial too. Like, I don't know, I can't, but yeah, I do, Som. I think everyone knows me, I do that, but anyway. Okay, now the 10th thing. Okay, Som, what's the 10th thing I do that pisses you off?
โอเคแล้ว10สิ่งที่ฉันทำนั้นคุณเลือกทำอะไรไปล่ะ
คุณชอบฉี่ข้างนอกเหมือนหมา
You like to pee outside like a dog.
Yeah, I do actually. It's an Australian thing, I think. I think every male does that, don't they? You know, like you had a few beers. I don't want to walk inside and go, I just pissed in the grass or somewhere outside under a tree. And it's raining. I'll normally hose it down, but I think every male is guilty of doing that, pissing outside, aren't they? I don't know, I'm probably going to get people calling me a jerk or something. But yeah, I do piss outside, especially when I've had a few drinks. Okay, so this is the Time Kettle T1. Let's go through a few of these features. This is the one-click translation. So this is pretty much how you fundamentally use it. So you just press this button here to talk Thai, and you press this button here, talk English. Going back, it's very responsive, the screen. You've got listen mode. So if you're actually like in a conference or something, so you just hit that, and that's going to pretty much translate everything that they're saying. Okay, it's actually got voice memo too. So if you want to record like voice memos, like get someone to speak Thai and you can actually record them so you can save them at a later date. I'm thrilled to share a game-changing device with you, the Time Kettle Fluent Talk T1 translation device. Whether you're a jet setter or chilling at home, this little wonder is your ticket to seamless communication. Let's dive into the features that make the T1 stand out. It handles online, offline and image translation very easily. Here's the deal. A 2-year free global data plan, hassle-free returns within 30 days, and a solid 12-month warranty. Your satisfaction is Time Kettle's top priority. Need a quick icebreaker? One click is all it takes to activate the fluent conversation mode. Stay in the loop easily. Translate any speech around you with the listen mode, perfect for those on-the-go moments. Deepen your conversation with the chat translation. It captures and translates dialogues in real time. Image translation in 39 languages. Just snap a photo and voila. Ready to break the language barriers and stay connected easily? The Time Kettle Fluent Talk T1 is the answer. Check the link in the description to get yours. Thanks very much for watching, and until next time, keep those conversations flowing.
คุณมักจะไม่รอฉันเวลาฉันซื้อเสื้อผ้า
You usually don't wait for me when I buy clothes.
เวลาคุณออกไปข้างนอกคุณชอบมองผู้หญิงเซ็กซี่
When you go out, you like to look at sexy women.
I think everyone's guilty of doing that. I think everyone's guilty of doing that.
ทำไมคุณไม่แต่งงานกับฉัน
Why don't you marry me?
Well, you never know what's happening next year.